Hello again. On the previous video I explained the very basics on how to use why and how to answer with because. So on this video I will give you a complete, more practical guide on how to use these questions. We will go through some of the nuances of when and how it is and it isn't appropriate to ask why in American English. In English, there are times when we want to ask for information, but asking why directly could lead to awkward or even embarrassing moments. To avoid these uncomfortable situations, I'll explain how this works in detail. So let's start with nuance number 1. This is when asking why is perfectly fine and completely normal. When you simply want to understand why something happened or why something is the way it is, depending on the context. For example,
why did you invite your ex-wife to dinner?
Or something less conflictive than that, like why didn't he call back? Because he was extremely busy. Okay, so in the next examples you'll notice something interesting. I would even say because sometimes, and you might wonder why. Well, you'll see. Why did you leave the door open? Oh, I thought you were coming in right behind me. Why is the Wi-Fi so slow today? Maybe too many people are streaming videos at the same time. Why do we have to wake up so early tomorrow? Because we have a long drive ahead and don't want to be late. And here is another kind of why. Why don't you have kids yet? Because it's none of your business. Why do you still live with your parents? Huh? Why did you gain so much weight? Why don't you make more money?
Why do Jewish men wear those strange hats?
So yeah, we can see here that some questions can be very, very rude. And finally, the type of why that you can ask between your friends or family, and it's okay. Why are you late? Did something hold you up? Because of the traffic. Why didn't you invite me? Sorry, I thought you were still at work. Okay. But why did you quit your job? Because I didn't pay enough. Why do you look so tired? Well, I just had a long day. Why did you choose that color? Because I thought the room looks happy. It does. Okay, so now I will give you some questions and you answer true or false. Why did you choose that color? Because I thought the water looks happy, or because I thought the room looks happy. Why are you late? Because of the traffic. True or false? Why do you still live with your parents? Huh?
And why are you so fat?
What? I'm not fat. Now choose the right answer. You only have a few seconds. For this exercise, you get the answer first. You must remember the question. Okay, now I would like to know a little bit more about you. Why do you wake up early sometimes? Let me know in the comments. Okay, that wraps up today's lesson. But don't go anywhere. There's so much more to learn, and next time we'll dive even deeper into the weird wild world of English. We'll explore new ways to make English both fun and practical, so you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned for more lessons that'll keep you speaking English like a pro. And remember, if you thought this lesson was epic, wait till you see what's next. In the meantime, you can check out these other videos. They are awesome. Whether you're into science fiction or not, you'll learn the very basics of English, like the verb to be. These are a brief yet compelling series I created to explore the possibilities of aliens from other planets coming to teach us our own American English language from their perspective, but extremely accurate. See you next time.